The conversation started in the spring with Coach Alfred and Coach Day. They recommended the switch. They said it was still my decision. I had the opportunity to switch back if I really wanted to. I didn't take it, and then I had another conversation with Coach Wash probably later, right after the spring game, and we talked about switching, and I decided I would do it. I was doing both. I was doing running back and linebacker. And then once we got into fall camp, I decided to just really focus on linebacker, get all the plays down and stuff so I could be ready for the season.
How's the transition going?
It's hard. It's hard. I mean, I have a little experience from high school, but I mean, college defense is just a whole. It's just a whole new ball game. But I mean, I'm getting it.
Is tackling more fun than carrying the ball?
It's less stressful. I don't have to worry about carrying the ball, but it's still hard, very hard. Yeah.
When you say it's different, what's different about the game from high school to college at that position?
High school, I was just kind of bigger and faster than everyone. I was able to kind of just go off athleticism. Didn't really need to know much technique, even though my coaches taught it to me. Now I've got to be sound on my technique because, I mean, just our running backs are big, strong, fast. So you got to have, I mean, just every tool in the toolbox to get the job done.
Does it get frustrating at times knowing that you can do this, but your muscle memory isn't what it was or where it should be?
Insanely frustrating. Yeah, it sucks. But I mean, I'm chipping away at it right now. It's been about a week of camp. I feel like I'm doing a pretty good job getting used to it.
Have there been any particular guys you leaned on that kind of helped you transition into this role?
Yeah, definitely. Tommy Eichenberg. I've been roommates with him for 2 years now. I love the guy. I've been rooming with Cody Simon. He's been great. He knows defense inside and out, so he's a great guy to lean on. But I mean, the entire linebacking core as a unit, we're just great with taking everybody in, new guys and all, and just helping us with anything we need.
Have there been times you kind of questioned the decision or thought about going back to offense?
Not really. I mean, sometimes I kind of wish that I was back in the offense so I could have a preseason where like I knew all my stuff because it feels like I've had 2 camps so far, and both camps I've been learning a whole different system. So I've never had a full camp of just knowing exactly what I'm doing, just playing as fast as I can. But I mean, that'll come soon. I'll learn my stuff, and then I'll be able to play faster. Right now, I feel like my learning curve has definitely been growing. I would say a couple weeks to get like the entire defense down, like all the checks and stuff. But I mean, I feel like I'm doing a pretty good job with it. Really, Coach Wash just rotates us. He does everything. You gotta learn the entire defense.
When you were thinking this summer about what you wanted to do in terms of football you wanted to land on, how much did path to the field kind of play into that in terms of just how quickly you can make an impact at running back compared to how quickly you can make an impact at linebacker? How did you weigh that?
I guess I kind of waited after my talk with Coach Day. We talked about it. He said he really wanted to get me on the field, and he feel like linebacker would be a pretty good opportunity for me since we have like 2 to 3 guys. And I mean, we got great guys at running back and linebacker, so no matter what, you've got to work your ass off. So that's what I'm doing right now, and I'm just going to try to find my way on the field as fast as possible.
Did you take that as a compliment that he was obviously there's a log jam at running back, but he's trying to find a way to get you on the field following the rep?
Yeah, I took it as a compliment. I mean, it's hard switching positions, especially loving running back. But I mean, at the end of the day, I feel like I'm just doing what's best for me. He talked about what he saw in me back in high school. He said he really loved my film. He wanted me to start linebacker whenever I first got here, and he was just very welcoming and open to me coming back to the position. Excuse me? I just guess I just had a very tight relationship with Coach Alfred. We talked about it throughout recruiting, and running back was just the position that we stuck with whenever I came here. Oh yeah, it's a great room, great guys. I'm still in contact with all of them. It's going to be fantastic over there.
Steele, was this one of the more difficult decisions for you up to this point in your football career? Just Little League, high school, middle school, the whole nine. I mean, when you were approached with this, it doesn't seem like it was necessarily a quick, easy
Yeah, it was definitely hard, but I mean, I've got a great group of people behind me with all the coaches, players, my parents, even my high school defensive coach. They all believed in me, so I was able to make that transition.
Did you think at all about, should I go transfer and go play somewhere else so I can go play running back?
No, not really, because I mean, love the program, just wanted to stick to it.
How much did you play? I mean, you did play a lot of defense in high school, right?
Yes, sir, I did.
Much defensive offense?
Yeah, I say it was same time both ways.
Were there a lot of schools in the recruiting process that wanted you to play linebacker?
Yes, sir, I say it was pretty split in half.
And for you personally, do you feel like there's one of those linebacker positions that's a best fit for you?
Right now, I can't really say that. Just got whatever role that he wants me in, I gotta go in and do my job.
Still, a while ago, I facetiously said the reason you picked running back the reason is you want to tote the rock. Maybe I'm wrong about that, but it is a change, right? From being the guy that could be scoring touchdowns to being the guy that stops the
Yeah.
You know what, Mike? I'll put him right here where Steele is.
Honestly, you just gotta have the same mindset, go in and execute. Because I mean, that at the end of the day, that's what we all gotta do in order to win games.
What do you think you bring to the table as a linebacker that sets you apart, you know, gets you out there more often and stuff? Is it speed to the ball, run reaction? I mean, what do you think you bring to the table most of all?
I think I bring a pretty good understanding of just offenses in general. We've got a pretty complex one here, so I feel like I'm able to translate. I can like see different formations, different routes by running back and stuff, and I'm able to translate that from defense, so I'm able to react quicker and stuff like that.
One last question for Steele.
How good can this offense be if you watch it? You know, you're a part of it and stuff. I mean, like I thought it was great the other day. It seems like they could line up in almost any formation and run something.
Oh yeah, they're electric. They're a tricky offense. I mean, they're just great at executing. I mean, just really all of our past linebackers. I mean, I watched a lot of film with Coach Wash before like we started camp and stuff, and they just brought just like a really strong mentality to the room, and now I'm just trying to replicate that.
Have any of the current linebackers been particularly helpful with you in this transition?
Yeah, earlier I said Tommy Eichenberg. I've been roommates and almost best friends with him for the last 2 years. He's been great. And then Cody, I've been rooming with him for this camp, and he's been great with like helping me with plays and stuff. But the entire room is just a great bunch of guys.
Steele, thank you very much.
Dope.
Thanks for watching. Be sure to click on that subscribe button so you don't miss a single thing, and come visit us over at BuckeyeGrove.com for all the best Ohio State information on the web.